We're going to start with a good friend of ours, Representative Maxwell Frost.
We are here today as elected members of Congress. We're here today because an unelected billionaire and his team have been given full and unfettered access to our taxpayer money and our government. Bullshit! We just tried to enter the Treasury building as members of Congress, and we will, because we need to provide oversight to Elon Musk and his team. We don't know what they're doing behind these closed doors. The people deserve transparency. The fact that an unelected billionaire has all your private information is a problem.
That's the one you gave it to him.
He has access to all of our information, our social security numbers, the federal payment system, which means he's calling the shots on our taxpayer money. You mean to tell me a man worth over $400 billion is going to decide what happens with my grandma's social security check? There's absolutely no oversight as to what he's doing. What's to stop him from stealing taxpayer money? Nothing. That is why we're here as House Democrats, to hold the line and fight for our constituents. Listen, they campaigned across the entire country, telling people they were going to fight for working people, but they lied. They want to use the government to further enrich these corrupt billionaires and corporations. They want us to believe that the reason we can't pay for our health insurance, the reason we can't cover rent, the reason kids are dying on the streets due to gun violence, the reason there's so much wealth inequality and that so many people live paycheck to paycheck is because of the immigrant, or because of the trans person, or because of your neighbor. They lied. It's because of corrupt billionaires like Elon Musk and corporations, not our fellow working people. I'll end by saying this. We might have a few less seats in Congress, but we're not going to be the minority. We're going to be the opposition. We're not going to allow them to steal from our people, from working class people. And we will fight, we will provide oversight, and we will win. Let's go!
Let's give it up for Representative Frost. Next up, we have the wonderful Representative Jasmine Crockett from Texas.
Try my best not to preach. I just want to say thank you, because every day that we show up in D.C., we show up for you. We know who we work for. We know that we work for the American people. And what we're not going to do is stand around while they pull this bullshit that they trying to pull right now. This is why I'm not going to be able to preach, because I probably won't be able to stop cussing. But let me tell y'all something. I know some of y'all have been frustrated, and you've been saying, where are the Democrats? Where are the leaders? Well, I'm here to tell you that we ain't never left y'all, all right? We are here. We are also going to make sure that they uphold the law. We are not going to sit around while you go ahead and desecrate our Constitution, or you look at the laws that have been passed into law and say, never mind, we'll just ignore that. Instead, we are going to be in your face, we are going to be on your asses, and we are going to make sure you understand what democracy looks like. This ain't it. So let me tell you something, Mr. Trump. You're going to learn a few lessons from us. And I'm going to be the first one. You and your little friend off of Twitter, y'all about to find out, all right? Now let me be clear. What Maxwell said is true. Our job is to conduct oversight. We both serve on the oversight committee. And right now, as elected leaders who tried to go in, we were told, well, hold on a second, we got to check to see if you can come in. Now, y'all know he likes to pal around with Putin, right? He's trying to turn us into Russia.
Yes, he is.
But I got news for him. We, the people, will not go. It's called out here. We won't go. We won't go. We won't go. We won't go. Hell no. We won't go. Hell no. We won't go. Listen, the final thing in a second is there are those that have said that we may face a constitutional crisis. I want you to know that the crisis is here. I want you to know that the power belongs to the people, though, y'all. Do not feel powerless. In this moment, as the vice president said as she conceded the election, she said, dark times may be ahead of us, but she said it's only in the darkness that we can see the stars. I am telling you right now that the stars are right here. It is time for us to shine. It is time for us to be heard. It is time for us to make sure that they know we will not go.
Thank you. All right, next up we've got Senator Jeff Merkley from the great state of Oregon.
When we fight, we win. When we fight, we win. When we fight, we win. Right, we're ready to fight, so let's get at it. So, did anybody vote for a government of billionaires for billionaires? No! Are you ready to stand up and defend our democracy? Yes! What we're in the face of right now is an authoritarian takeover of our country, and we say hell no! Hell no! Hell no! The first thing that an authoritarian dictator wants to do is take down the folks, the inspector generals. That's what he did, and we want them restored. We want the inspector generals back in. And then, and then what happened? He took and went to the FBI offices and had those who cover the executive branch marched out of their offices. That is so wrong. We want the FBI looking at Trump and his team. And then, of course, replace the regular news with propaganda. You see, take the mainstream press, throw them out, put in the right-wing crazies to mislead the American people. How about we make sure the American people know through every possible network that this authoritarian takeover is happening and that it's not okay, and we're going to make that happen. And the constitutional crisis, it's on us. It's here. They are transferring the power of the purse to the president. There's a fellow called Russell Vogt. He's a white nationalist who despises the working people of this country. He has no role to be in the Office of Management Budget. So while we're kicking Elon out, let's kick him out as well. So folks, you've got a incredible set of speakers right behind me. You're going to hear from them, but you all are the real power here. Use every network. Back home in Oregon, I had 5 town halls this week, and people said, what can we do? Well, how about this? Move with Move On. Join Indivisible. Sign up for the Working Families Party, and let's take back America right now.
Hey, hey! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho!
impeachment. We have got to tell Elon Musk, nobody elected your ass. Nobody told you you could get all of our private information. Nobody told you you could be in charge of the payments of this country. We have told you you've made enough money off our government yourself. And now you want to take everybody else's payroll and make sure that they don't make the kind of money that you've made. Oh, you want to use our money to go to Mars? No. We want to use our money right here in Washington, D.C., in this country. We want to make sure that all of our federal employees are protected. We've got to make sure that you know and understand nobody elected you. You think you're the president of the United States of America, the co-president that can take over, go into our private payment system and do whatever you want to do. You got another thought coming. We're going to stop you right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at a crisis in this country. We're in a crisis in this country because Trump and Elon Musk and the billionaires have decided they're going to put us all in our place. They're going to run this country. They're going to make sure that they take over everything. Are we going to let them do that? Are we going to let them run this government in the way that they can make even more money? And so they won't stop. It is so brazen. Every day they're taking new action. They're taking executive action. Every day they're doing something. Do you know that Trump and the billionaire class have created more cryptocurrency? Do you know that that cryptocurrency is not a donation, it's not an investment, it's going into their pockets? Do you understand that the money makers are in charge, they think? But when the people decide that we're not going to be trumped on, that we're not going to be walked on, that we're not going to be stumped on, that we're not going to allow them to control our lives and push us out, that when they understand that we will win. We've got to be prepared to be out here no matter how cold it is, no matter if it's the rain, no matter if it's snowing. We've got to be here. This is our country. This is not Elon Musk's country. This is not Trump's country. This is our country. We deserve to have decent jobs. We deserve to have the respect. We deserve to be treated in a way that all Americans should be treated. And so let me just tell you now, I have Elon Musk's major office in my district. He won't even meet with the local elected official. He said he was going to tunnel under from his office all the way to the airport so he didn't have to be among the measly people on the ground to get to the airport. He is a low-down, dirty, no good person along with Trump that cannot be trusted, and we must not be afraid of them. Again, when the people fight, we win! When the people fight, we win! When the people say that you'd better see us because we damn sure see you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Next up we have Representative Stansbury. Where are you? There you are. Here we go. Let's hear it for her.
We are not going to let Elon Musk steal our Secret Service duly did their jobs, and we are grateful for what they do to protect this country. They were notified that the Secretary of Treasury was too busy to take our call. He's too busy to be accountable to the American people. He's too busy to know that we are here to demand our oversight responsibility and to make sure that they are held to account, and this will not stand. So, as has been said, now is our time to organize, to mobilize, to take back our country, and to let these people know that this is our country, and we will not let them steal it. We will hold them accountable, and we will take it back.
Yes! Let's hear it! Okay, next up we have Senator Blumenthal from Connecticut.
Thank you for being here. To America, this is America. This is what America looks like. I am so proud to stand with you in defense of America, and when you think back on this moment, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, you will remember this is the moment that made a difference for America, because the message here is we have to reach beyond this crowd, reach beyond this city, reach beyond Democrats to Republicans and say you're losing your country too. And to all of the federal employees who are here today, if you're a federal employee, raise your hand. Raise your hand. We're proud of you. We're proud of you. You serve America. How many veterans do we have here today? Thank you. Thank you, every one of you. Now let me just say to you, all of your disability benefits, all of the payments that go to your bank accounts, all of that information now belongs to Elon Musk. All of the people who receive any checks, tax refunds, your information is now with Elon Musk. And all of the Americans who pay taxes, your information is with Elon Musk. Every American's information is at risk. Your privacy, your security, every one of you. What is Elon Musk going to do with that information? What does Elon Musk do with anything he touches? He makes money. He's going to make money from that private information, not only himself, but his billionaire friends. So we need to send a message to America. Everybody has a stake in Elon Musk enriching himself, all of the self-dealing that marks Donald Trump's presidency so far, all of that self-enrichment by the billionaires, all of the freezing of money and funding, all of the hiring freezes, all of the firing of inspectors general, it's all to pay for billionaire tax cuts. And Elon Musk will use information for billionaire tax cuts. All of you today, this smash and grab by Elon Musk is going to stop. The way it's going to stop is through you. Thank you for being here today. God bless everybody who is here. Thank you so much. And now I want to introduce my great colleague from the state of Maryland, who is fighting for us, who represents so many of you, Senator Van Hollen of the great state of Massachusetts.
Thank you, Dick, and it's great to see all of you here. I see a sign there saying "Stop Elon's takeover? Are we going to stop Elon's takeover? You bet we are. This is the most corrupt bargain we've ever seen in American history. Elon Musk gives $250 million to elect Donald Trump, and Donald Trump turns over the keys to the United States government to Elon Musk and his billionaire friends and his cronies. Are we going to let that stand? Hell no, we're not going to let that stand. This is happening all over the federal government. Many of you joined us the other day at the Agency for International Development. This is happening at the Justice Department. What we're witnessing here is the biggest heist in American history. Elon Musk coming into the Department of Treasury and stealing Social Security numbers, personal data. Are we going to let this stand? This is all about taking over the government in order to advance the interests of Elon Musk and the billionaires at the expense of everybody else in America. It was the big lie and the big betrayal. The big betrayal. Donald Trump said he was going to, Lock him up! 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 It is pretty clear. We have to fight this in the courts. We have to fight this in the Congress. We have to fight this in the streets. We need to fight this all over America. And we need to make sure that the billionaires don't take this country away from the working people of America. That's what it's all about. Stop the coup, stop the grift, stop Elon Musk, take our country back. Thank you all very much for being here, and it's going to be a long march, but we will win.
Thank you, thank you. I just want to thank all of these leaders. We're not done yet, but thank you for your leadership. And next we're going to bring up Senator Chris Murphy. Thank you.
So it feels like the people of America have woken up. We are wide awake to the fraud that is being perpetuated on this country inside this building, and we are not going to stand for it. And I don't know about you, but I don't think the United States Senate should vote for a single nominee that's going to participate in this thing. When we open up the Senate every single morning, we don't pledge allegiance to the billionaires. We don't pledge allegiance to Elon Musk. We don't pledge allegiance to the creepy 22-year-olds working for Elon Musk. We pledge allegiance to the United States of America. And so I want to make sure that my mother gets her Social Security check, not because she pledges allegiance to Elon, but because she pledges allegiance to the United States of America. I want to make sure your neighbor gets their tax refund, not because they pledge allegiance to the billionaire class, but because they pledge allegiance to the United States of America. And so we have work to do right now. Every single one of us has a responsibility to stand up to this fraud. And it is true, we have to reach out to everyone in this country, conservatives, liberals, Republicans, Democrats, and tell them that we have not months, we have not weeks, but we have days to stop the destruction of our democracy. We have work to do. And so we will fight with you to make sure that in this country, it is the people that rule. It is the people that rule, not the billionaires. We are taking back this country from Elon Musk. Thank you, everybody.
from the American people. We are here to fight back. A few months ago, Elon Musk spent $280 million to buy an election for Donald Trump. Now, Elon Musk is here to collect on his investment. He is here to seize power for himself. We are here to fight back. Musk has grabbed control of America's payment system. This is the system that makes sure that your grandpa gets his Social Security check on time. This is the system that makes sure that your mom's doctor gets paid for her Medicare exam. Elon Musk wants the power to turn that on, to turn that off, as Elon Musk decides. Elon Musk wants the power to say that your grandpa, who frankly is a cranky old guy, and sometimes disses Elon on X, doesn't get a Social Security check on time. Elon Musk wants power to say to your mom's doctor, you're not doing it the way I would, so the doctor doesn't get paid. Elon Musk wants the power to decide whether or not every road repair in America goes forward, whether or not every Head Start center in America opens, and whether or not every military base anywhere in the world operates according to Elon. Elon Musk wants everyone in America to be at the mercy of Elon Musk. We are here to fight back. Now, no one elected Elon Musk to nothing. Not one Democrat in America voted for Elon Musk. Not one Republican in America voted for Elon Musk. Not one independent in America voted for Elon Musk. Not one libertarian in America voted for Elon Musk. Damn, not one vegetarian in America voted for Elon Musk. And yet, Elon Musk is seizing the power that belongs to the American people. We are here to fight back. This is no longer business as usual. We will speak out, we will rally, we will power a movement all across this country. Elon Musk wants power, and we will fight back.
All right, let's set it up. Let's hear it for Senator Warren. All right, next up we have Senator Ron Wyden from Oregon.
On the Finance Committee, I'm the point guy to make the decisions that really matter for the people who are here and the people of our country. And I'm going to tell you, this is not complicated. It's not hard to design. We've got one message today. Tell Elon Musk to take his hands off your money. As you know, it's about choices. And some of these Musk people know what they want. They want to cut Medicaid. They want to cut hunger. They want to give the money to the people at the top. Not going to happen on our watch, everybody. And I'm looking out at this great crowd, and it seems to me there's one message for the billionaires, and that is that political change doesn't start at the top and then trickle down. We're here to say we're going to be organizing from coast to coast. Change is bottoms up, and we're going to protect these funds in the trust. Count on it today. They are not going to be meddled with, and I assure you that's the case. God bless.
You here for more? Let's hear for more!